Yo, how's it going everyone? Matei here. Today we are gonna be playing some Pig and I'm gonna be showing you a pretty fun perk combination and add-on combination that you can run on this killer. Basically those are gonna be Save the Best for Last, Jolt, Brutal Strength and Barbecue and Chili. For the add-ons I'm gonna be running Last Wheel and Workshop Grease. Basically with those two add-ons right here you can dash for quite a while, so I'm really excited for this video. So yeah, guys, if you enjoy the content, make sure to consider subscribing or to follow me on Twitch. I'm streaming there every single day. So yeah, without further ado, let's see how the first game is gonna go. Okay, so for the first game of the day we are gonna have Ironworks of Misery, and we already found someone. How's it going, yeah? The thing is, do I really want to get into a chase in the shack as my first chase? Wait a second. Hiding the red light a little bit. Nice, she's going through the back. I'm expecting her to take the window right now. Okay, that was a little bit predictable. And just like that, you know what? I'm just gonna dash. Was that dead hard, by the way? So you're gonna end up on the hook. And I know that those guys really popped the gen very early on. And the second one actually flew by. So basically they were working on 4 separate generators at the same time. Chief, what are those tea bags? You actually got hit over there, so... Hiding the red light a little bit. Is she gonna go for the window? She's not gonna go for the window. Nice. And that dead hard actually saved your life. Holy moly. I wanna keep you in this corner of the map if it's possible. Wait a second. Is she gonna stay over here? She is gonna stay over here. Okay, nice. Dude, that was a little bit too short. Let's get this pallet out of the way. At least I tried. And she kinda has nothing to work with over here other than an LNT wall. Okay. She's paying attention, it appears like. I really want to catch her at the L wall. And this is gonna be your demise, my friend. Okay, and down you go. I need to make it very fast at this generator because those guys are not playing around. Yoink. That's gonna be another Save the Best for Last stack. When it comes to those generators, those guys are human. And look at Jake. Okay, he's gonna have a full-on jungle gym, so wait a minute. Let's pretend that I'm gonna engage in a chase with him. And maybe, just maybe I can catch this person off guard. I mean, you're gonna head into the corner of the map, so... Dude, does those guys actually know the fact that I have Surge? Because that was the perfect play to outplay Surge. Nice, and it appears that 2 generators popped, and the guy who was teabagging me is gonna be here. I mean, Chief, if you're gonna work on the generators while being injured, then I'm just gonna punish you for that, so... Even though 4 generators popped, I'm not gonna be in a crazy bad situation. Because I know that someone else is gonna be here. And even if they are not, those guys are still healing by the hook. Ooh, and right now this should be okay. I mean, Jake, what was that play? Yoink. And just because I've saved the best for last, you're gonna get trapped, my friend. And I know that the person who was teabagging me a couple of seconds ago, he's not gonna have many things to work with, so... Maybe we just delete her out of the game? I mean, we trapped everyone, so... And this is not gonna be the most optimal play that I can do, chasing the person who's gonna have a head on. Okay, I really need you over here. Taking that way, and still down you go, even with that hard. And I already see 2 guys working on a separate generator. Dude, like, this game lasted like 4 minutes. In 4 minutes I got so many hooks. I mean, okay, you can have the pumpkin. There's gonna be a small price that I need to pay. And there. And now Surge is gonna come into play and regress the generator a little bit. In those moments right here, I need to be very cautious. I saw someone with barbecue and chili at this LNT wall. But if I don't have this guy in the next like 10 seconds... Nice, he actually screwed things up over there, so... I'm gonna give you the hook and head back towards those guys. Oh, and those guys were healing, so that's gonna be huge for me. Okay, so the plan is I'm gonna use my chainsaw. Sorry, I don't have a chainsaw, so we need to break the W key in order for me to reach those guys. Nia, you're not gonna finish up that Gen Chief. And I saw it straight through that sprint burst. I'm just gonna injure you over here. And afterwards go back to the generator because that Michaela is probably going for the unhook. Okay, she took her time over there. Yoink. She doesn't have a jungle gym to work with. Okay, nice. She wasn't paying attention. And dead. Dude, so many things happen in the last like 4 minutes. I got like 10 hooks. Everyone is gonna be done hook other than Nias. And who am I chasing? Ooh, Jake. Then use my dash over here. And this only worked because of my add-ons. Those add-ons are gonna be crazy if you know how to use the dash. But I'm really afraid that if I'm gonna hook Jake, the other Nia's gonna get a hatch. So, I mean, it is what it is at this point. And yeah, that Nia knows that the hatch is gonna be near the shack. So, I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, let's see how the second game is gonna go though. Is the hatch gonna be near the shack? Yeah, I believe that is gonna be at the Silent Wall. Yo, jeez. And for the second game we are gonna have the Temple of Purgation, and I believe that someone... Ooh, I was about to say that someone is gonna be near those generators, but... It appears that David had some other plans. David, like, why would you go downstairs if you're not gonna use any of those pellets over here? Do you have that hard? I mean, even with that hard, you're still gonna be a little bit dead. Yoink. I was hoping that, like, I'm gonna get this pellet out of the way, but I mean, it is what it is. And yo guys, how are you working on those generators since this was the place where I spawned a couple of seconds ago? Ooh, maybe I can make this work. Just because of those add-ons. Feels good, man. And right now, if I was this Mikhail, I would be a pellet parry and break every single one of those pellets on the map. Let me take this. Yeah, I totally bottled it. She should have been dead in that situation. Okay, let's kick this pellet. This is gonna be a safe pellet. And she's gonna have another one over here. That is gonna be connected to a jungle gym. Okay, double back in. She wasn't paying much attention. So I may get her down. Yeah, you're gonna go down. You weren't even paying attention. Nice. Now you paid attention. I know that someone was over here a couple of seconds ago, but this Megan is probably... Okay, I was about to say that she's holding Sprint Burst, but that's not gonna be the case. And nice, that was a nice fake. And she's gonna go behind the shack. Right now she's gonna vault, 100%. That was a good fake by me. And I can get EM1. I don't think that she's gonna stay near the shack. Yeah, she doesn't want to drop the God Pellet. But I really need this down. Having 3 people trapped this early in the game might be the play. For 1 second I was hoping that she's gonna stay near that pellet. No, Megan. Why do you have to do me like this? She seems like a decent player. Like, she looped the shack quite nicely. Drop the pellet. And she didn't drop the pellet, okay. Do we still have to deal with that hard? Just in case. That hard? Dude, this is gonna be the most patient survivor I've ever seen in my entire life. And, okay, I'm gonna trap you, and with 2 people trapped, I'm not gonna be too worried about this game. Okay, maybe in this situation I'm gonna be a little bit worried. I wasn't expecting this gen to pop all of a sudden. And it appears that David doesn't want to heal, so maybe I can punish him in the shack. No, those guys don't want to heal. Not only David. He's gonna be a group problem. Dead hard? I know that you're gonna have it. Down you go. And we know where David is gonna be, so let me trap Michaela. And after I'm gonna hook her, we are gonna go from here. Hey yo Chief, are you the last barbecue stack? Yeah, you are gonna be my last barbecue stack. And I need to make sure that David is not gonna go for that. That wasn't the most optimal pellet drop I've ever seen. Okay, nice. Nobody's saving her. I mean, yeah, what are we doing over here? What is the meaning of life? What is the meaning of this loop? Oh, you had that hard. But I'm really afraid that that's not gonna help you. Yoink, down you go. And my strategy when it comes to me playing Pig is not based around slowing the game down. to oblivion. My strategy is to use as many chase perks as possible because like that's how I have most of my fun with the pig. I'm pretty certain that you hit that hard, right? But you're still gonna go down, that's gonna be questionable. And you should have decisive, right? Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way you're not gonna have decisive strike if you're gonna do the gens while being injured. That's gonna be a rule. But at the same time, this is not gonna be the most amazing corner of the map for you, Chief. And you're gonna reach this pallet, but at the same time, you're gonna die. Okay, nice dead hard. Still dead. David, I have to say that was like 5 years too early. So let me delete Michaela from the game. And afterwards, let's see what this David was cooking. I'm gonna go through the big building. Now this is gonna be the biggest mind game I've ever did today. Okay, it appears that David didn't fall for the mind game. I was expecting at least a blind at the Paladin. Okay, let's get this pallet out of the way as well. And I was a little bit panicking over there. He was like, oh dude, the pig is breaking the pallet. What am I gonna do right now? So, yoink. On the ground you go. And that's what I'm trying to say, dude. Okay, what was that short swing? I didn't even short swing it over there. And that's what I'm trying to say. I can use Surge to slow the game down, and I can use my traps to slow the game down. At least for me personally, in some situations, I don't need like many like Pop Goes the Weaselers, any corrupt interventions on the pig. This is gonna be a fun per combo right here. And now while using the hook downstairs, it's gonna be pretty tough for those guys to do something. Okay, nice. Maybe Nia can go for the save? I mean, she's fully committed to going for the save. She even used Dead Hard for that. Yoink. But she's gonna be dead on hook, and let me just like get her out of the game, just in case she's gonna have a cheeky old Unbreakable. And now David has to pay the ultimate price over here. And dude, I have to be honest, I have no idea where David went. He actually disappeared from the face of the planet. Nice. That's gonna be a good old fake. And now Megan is gonna be back there, but by the time that David is gonna dead hard. And I'm actually shocked that they didn't connect. I feel like we can... Okay, fake it. Nice, David. And he's not gonna stay at the shack. I mean, he's keeping the shack for the next match, I assume. He's not even gonna go for that pallet. David has an allergy on downing the pallets. And down you go. And I'm pretty positive that Megan is gonna be in that corner of the map. And yeah, I have to say this, if Megan gets the hatch, she gets the hatch, I'm not gonna be too worried about it. I mean, it's okay. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching the game, so see you guys next time. Remember, if you like the video, make sure to consider subscribing or to follow me on Twitch, and bye!